How to find and disable apps sharing your location on Android Central. Worried about your privacy? You can easily find all the apps that are sharing your location on an Android phone and disable access so they won't be able to broadcast your location anymore. Here's what you need to know and what you can do to ensure apps don't use location data in the background. Apps like Google Maps, Uber, and Lyft won't work without location access. But you can enable access just before you use these services. Then there are services like Instagram and Facebook that access your location to provide details of nearby points of interest. If you need to provide an app with your location details, you can always enable it just before you use a service like Uber or Lyft. You'll see apps that accessed your location details. Tap App Permission to see a list of all apps that can access your location. You will see the full list of apps with location access here. These are sorted into 3 categories. Allowed all the time, these apps will be able to access your location info in the background. There's no need to have this enabled for any app. Allowed only while in use, if you must provide location access to an app. This is the setting you should use. This permission allows apps to access location details only when they're running. For services like Uber or Maps, you will have to enable the location permission before you can use them. If you need to do that, it's as easy as following the steps outlined above and toggling the permission from denied to allowed only while in use. If you don't want to share your location at all, you can turn it off entirely. Doing so is about as straightforward as it gets. Once you disable the location permission, apps will no longer be able to get location information. If you're worried about errant apps sharing your location details, this is the best way to disable access. With a sublime 90Hz display and robust internal hardware, the OnePlus 7T excels at the basics. You also get a decent camera, clean software without any bloatware, and regular updates, and an overall package. You're getting a lot of value here. Charging with a cable is faster, but a wireless charger is much more convenient. These are the best you can buy. Whether you want a pad, a stand, or a multi-device charger, flagship phones are great. Paying full price for them isn't. Refurbished phones let you get a flagship device for a fraction of the cost. And these are a few of our favorites. It's always a stressful situation in the event that something happens to your smartphone. This is true for the Nokia 7.1 as you wouldn't want to have to replace your new device due to a cracked screen. To combat those concerns, we have found the best cases you can get for your new phone. Text source, AndroidCentral.com.